This next story digs into how lockdowns and social distancing can sometimes create a surreal reality for many. Now, in a new film, 9 acclaimed female filmmakers from around the world document navigating this new normal. In the film titled 19.
It's been more than 1 year now of fighting COVID. We're all in this together, a phrase we've heard repeatedly since the first lockdown. But for many, this year has been a uniquely solemn and solitary experience, moving through the surreal state of the world alone. Now a new film captures that solitary experience, a time capsule of sorts, of 9 women navigating the first set of lockdowns around the world.
Our hero doesn't know how she feels. As she looks out into the world, she cannot touch.
You're still being really careful, right?
Mm-hmm.
I just get nervous.
There's no need to be nervous.
We've had unusually blue skies ever since it started. An intense bright sunshine emblazes our luxury lockdown. However, it doesn't shed any light on the fact that this is a devastating situation.
The film also allowing for an opportunity for female filmmakers to offer up a vision truly their own, in an industry where gender inequality behind the camera still shows a glaring divide. The producer and project lead, Ingrid Veneger, pulling the project together partly because of a frustration on how slow change has been, but also the lack of stories being told from a female perspective. Though making up half of the movie-going audience, only 2 in 10 major motion pictures are written by a woman. That number falling to just 1 in 10 for films directed by women.
I think only, 5 women in the entire history of the Academy Awards have ever been nominated in that Best Director category, and only one, Catherine Bigelow, has won. Like, it actually makes my heart race. Like, I feel myself breaking out in a sweat. And I think, how long have we been talking about equity? It was a call to action, but it was a call to optimism. It was a call to hope.
The collection of filmmakers also a diverse group from around the world, each vision unique and true to their specific experience.
I thought, this is my opportunity, like my only opportunity in my life at the moment to be exactly who I am, where I am, look how I am. So there were so many elements of like how I was presenting myself, and I just had to be okay with it.
I was really excited about working with women from around the world personally, because I'm always interested in just seeing how people live where they live. I love a slice of life, and so I love the idea of all of these different women giving me a slice of their life.
And the film representing a potential shift in the artistic landscape, a DIY movement spurred by the confines of self-isolation and lockdowns, using whatever you can to express yourself. Maja Djikic is a world-renowned professor and psychologist that examines the effects of art on personality. She's been looking at the effects the pandemic will have on the art world and artists.
Bigger things have happened than Corona that have not buried the arts. What it looks like, how you bring it to people might be different. New ways of thinking, new ways of how to bring it to the audience.
It gave me space to reflect on what is my process without any people around.
Me working, doing kind of on camera, the camera work itself, sound and focusing all in one is like really a challenge.
The film making its world premiere at the Female Eye Film Festival during International Women's Month, showcasing features, documentaries, and shorts by women from around the world, streaming for free on multiple platforms, including YouTube. And though well on its way to become a successful film, breaking ground while capturing an unprecedented moment in time, the project also came at a time in the filmmakers' own lockdown lives to offer some much-needed creative release.
I think being inside for so long, maybe either you go crazy or you go on a spiritual quest internally.
What has it been for you? Which one of the two?
Oh my God, I'm so grateful. It's been a spiritual journey.
Making this film and getting the invitation to be part of this film was really very, very wonderful for me because I had this urge to go out, to leave the house, and to sort my new perception.
And the experience of watching the finished project after working on it together from afar, a moving experience, seeing that despite distance, they were not alone, the 9 women coming together as one.
Man, I watched it and I was so surprised that there was so much relevant, connective kind of tissue, like storytelling, that it's not a connected movie, but it feels like one movie.
The fact that we as women who didn't know each other, who never worked together, just said yes to this thing and delivered on it. And now we're linked forever through this, collaborative process of making a film. Like, these are my sisters now.
Peter Meyer for Inside the Story.